All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 411 Sports World Show. And I'm Mr. 411, and I have a special guest in the house. And I'm just gonna give her initials. You probably already see the name though, but JD is in the building today, and JD has a lot of information that she wants to share. And so we're gonna get that out into the sports world and beyond. So definitely looking forward to this one. So everybody just sit back, relax, get ready uh, to gain some knowledge and learn something new today. Because I'm very pumped up about this one. Very excited. So we're gonna get started. All right, special edition today. Today is September 13th, 2023. The year is moving on. We're getting closer to fall, but that's a great time of the year because you have football, you have all the things going on, Major League Baseball, World Series, NBA is warming up. The US Open tennis just ended. I mean, everything is just going on right now. But we got some other things that's going on, especially in the Middle Georgia area. So before we get into that detail, please do the Yes, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe, that notification bell, do all those things on YouTube for us. And the most important thing, share. Please hit the share button. Sharing is caring. That helps spread the word. And when you do hit the notification bell, you'll get to find out about special editions, special shows like today's episode with Miss JD. So without further ado, let's welcome Miss JD into the building. What's going on?
Hello, how are you? Glad to be here and thank you for the
Oh, I can't
opportunity.
hear you, Miss JD.
Hi, how are you? I'm glad to be in the building and be with you.
All right, we're gonna work that out real quick, okay? Miss JD, you could do what we practiced earlier, and then I think that'll get you back rolling.
Okay.
All right, Miss JD will be back shortly. We just gotta get rid of just fix one technicality here, okay, and we'll get things rolling. But Miss Jane Grant is in the building, and can't wait to find out what's going on. All right, she's back.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, absolutely.
Uh,
Welcome.
all right. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely. All right, let's do it. So, introduce yourself to everybody.
All right. Hi, I'm Jane. And most people do know me by JD Lamps. What I my business and everything, it has to tie right into the season, football, NFL, collegiate. What I do, I upcycle liquor bottles and I turn those into beautiful lamps. I don't know where you can see these behind me, but
Yes, they look lovely.
that's what I do. I keep them out of the landfill. It helps the environment, and also it makes my customers happy. They are able to display their favorite team and their logo. Like I said, be it NFL, collegiate, even high school, and they can put it in their home. Be it the man's cave or the she shed, the dining room, the living room, wherever. And each lamp can be customized to not only sports, but it can be customized to your home decor, your office, and everything. And this is something I picked up I'd say about 20 years ago. And when I started, all the designs you see now, I cut them out by hand. So now I am so thankful for the Cricut that I can actually design it, send it to the Cricut, it cuts it out, and it looks much better.
Oh my goodness. So, Miss Grant, where are you originally from?
I am originally from Macon. I live in Macon. This has been my home for, we won't say how many years, but
Okay, more than 1 year. How about that?
Yeah, okay, 41 years, that's it. Or maybe 11 years. But I've been here all my life and I enjoy it and I really like football. I love football. And I listened to your show the other night and they were talking about Georgia. And I am really waiting to see what this year is going to bring for UGA.
All right. Well, yeah, they're looking to have a great season. They're definitely off to a great start. One of the favorites this year, and so we definitely, we'll see how that ends up. Um, so yeah, definitely, Georgia Bulldogs is one of the hottest teams not only in the state of Georgia but in the nation right now. And over the last 2 years, I think they're trying to go for that three-peat, and we'll
They,
see what happens there.
yeah, they're going to get it. Just like I'm watching Kansas City. Got kind of disappointed the other night, but that's the first game. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So,
so you all over it, so you did see the upset there with Kansas City. Mahomes did the best he could. Looks like some of the receivers let him down in this game. And normally
yeah,
I'm not the one to say that, and ultimately it's still a team loss. But there was some throws that were right on the money. Like for that level of play, those are automatic catches. So it wasn't
yeah.
any tough, the tough drop. So yes, so you got two teams in red that you're talking about there, the Chiefs and the Bulldogs.
Hey, don't leave our Falcons out now. I mean, that's home team. We're gonna have to. We can't desert the home team. We got to
Oh,
keep the Falcons in. We'll keep them on the bottom shelf, but we'll put the other two up on the top shelf.
okay, all right. Well, how did you feel about the Falcons with their opening win over the Carolina Panthers?
Um, I'm grateful, but I can't get excited. Yeah,
Okay,
but
you were
the Falcons will take us up so fast, and then the next thing you know, they kind of go to sleep on us sometimes.
okay. So you're definitely a Falcon fan then, because you came right out with that. So you definitely proved that you are a diehard Falcon fan. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
good though. So you're familiar with the sports world, and that's great. I'm glad you tune in and watch the shows and hit that like subscribe notification bell and do the sharing. So definitely appreciate that, and we definitely
right.
appreciate you being on, Miss Grant. And so if you don't mind, you could go ahead and just give a little bit more detail on the business that you have, and then we'll talk about a future event that's coming up.
Okay, sure. Not only do JD Lamps is JD Lamps and Home Decor. As I said, that I do the lamps. I do the little blocks that is here. Yeah, it in there. Also, you see that I do the canisters, and they can be customized. I have to stick with the Falcons when I do my samples and my demos, but they are. And if you follow me on Facebook, JD Lamps, you will also see other items that I use. And most of my items are upcycled liquor bottles. As you see now, if you can see the display, the gold item is a small crown bottle. And like I say, it keeps it out of the landfill. And then it serves two purposes. Whoever
Yes.
likes to drink the crown, getting happy, and then whoever likes the home decor items, are getting happy. So it's twofold. Um, Along with that, I do rhinestone bracelets. And the
Wow.
rhinestone bracelets, I don't know where you can see, but in that I can do up to 8 letters. They can be customized on the spot wherever I set up. It can be your name. It can be your sorority. It can be the Falcons and the Cowboys, the UGA. You name it. Like I say, everything I do can be customized. And I do a lot of sorority uh, blocks. I don't do as many lamps, but I do the blocks. And every item that I do, other than my rhinestone bracelets, are lights. It's going to have a light in it somewhere because I feel like as long as there's a light, there is that possibility of whatever your dream is can be accomplished.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well thought out there. Excellent. And I love the fact that you are recycling. And so I have some people in my circle that definitely utilize Crown, if you will. And so I think that we now have a new place where they can you know
Yes. Tell me,
deposit their bottles when they're done. That's
I, I'll
excellent.
I will bring them a recycle bin if necessary.
Oh yeah, and there it is. Miss JD Lamps and More Home Decor 478-361-1044, and follow JD Lamps and More Home Decor on Facebook. You see it all right there. Look at those lamps. I mean, this stuff looks wonderful. And again, it serves a double purpose, and that's great. Very, 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 very clever idea. I really love that. And for me, I want the environment to be the best, the best it can be, because when you travel up and down the road, sometimes you see people dumping
Yes.
trash and bottles
Yeah.
everywhere and things like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna, maybe it may not affect us right here, but at some point in time on this earth, that's gonna really do some damage to people down the line, and we need to think ahead, and that's what you're doing here.
And that's true. And it is affecting us because, as you can see, as people take it upon themselves to go to the beaches and gather all of the plastic and everything that we leave there after visiting a beach, or either you're on the waterfront, that is put in the water, and the fish and everything that we survive off of, uh, they can't survive if all of that is in the water. So that's hurting
Absolutely
their
right.
environment. So, and eventually it's going to hurt our environment, and especially to those that like to fish. I love fishing. So when I cast out, I do not want to be pulling in a plastic bottle, or a candy wrapper, or a bag, or anything like that. I want to fish. I don't want to be pulling in thinking I have a 8, 9 pound fish on it, and I come up with a liquor bottle.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and we don't want the fish out there,
Yes,
consuming all this stuff either. You know what I mean?
yes. And
We
they
want some-
they'll get tied up in it, and then they can't get it loose, and then soon later they'll die, and just from suffocation. So I mean,
yeah,
yes, everything we do, and when people were talking about the environment years ago, most people took it as a joke. And man, it's not. But look at our earth now. Look at the not only the trash that's being deposited in the street streams and everything, but just look at the weather. It's changing.
very good point. And you're absolutely right. We are dealing with it right now.
Yeah,
And this is one of the great ways to prevent that. So
yeah,
to make things better in this world. So you're doing your part to save the world, and that's
that's
important.
it.
All right. Well, I'll
Yes,
tell you
that's
what, we're gonna come back in just a moment here, real quick. We just want to throw a little ad in, and we're gonna come back and talk about some upcoming events.
all right.
All right. See, I told you we'd be right back, and we're right back.
So I
All right.
see.
Yes. So what's going on? What's up? What's happening in a couple months?
Okay, within a couple of months, I am a one person of a 5-person team that's a small business. Small business now is getting to be the ground root of society.
Okay.
We have our industries and everything, but if you look around, especially in the Macon area, you see a lot of small businesses that's beginning and trying to grow. There's a lot of you see a lot of pop-up shops. So what the 5 of us decided to do would do a small business Saturday. That's November the 25th. It would be at 44th and Madison in Warner Robins, Georgia. That's off of Margie Drive, right beside Galleria Mall on the side of the theater. With my partners, they are would be Dominique Murray, that she is the CEO of Make It Happen Sis, which is an organization that promotes and collaborates with women of color. They do podcasts. In that group, we have business owners. All in that group is only female business owners, and they range from event holders to doctors, business advisors, coaches, and the whole gamut is in that group. Another sponsor would be Chris Reid. Chris is also a loving dad. He just had a new baby, and
Right.
he has his own business of got bars, and that is skin care. He actually created a product that would help with skincare, your eczema and psoriasis, moisturizing and all. And he produces that. And also we have JuanTierra Thomas Hamilton. She is, well, multiple hats. She really do,
Okay.
for a young lady. And she does business coaching. She also have a travel agency. She's also an instructor, a dance instructor with her own theater. Is Royal Elan Performing Theater Center here in Macon, and actually is on the south side, right in Houston, off of Houston Avenue. And then we go to Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole, Vida is known for her occasions. Occasions by Nicole. She just did a fantastic job on Juneteenth in Warner Robins this past Juneteenth. And she produces occasions of all kinds. She does weddings, paint and sip. Whatever you need her to do, she is there. And that's Occasions by Vida. By Nicole, I'm sorry. With these young people, and I'm saying young because I could probably be their grandmothers.
Oh, stop.
I am so gifted and thankful that we have we're able to do this. And what we want to do is bring in small businesses. We are looking for food trucks. We are looking for businesses, startup businesses, regardless of how small you are, how long you've been out there. We want to give you the opportunity to be a part of this. And also, this affair is not just a pop-up. We are having music. Our DJ is DJ Soul Train. We are having Santa for the kids. We are asking if, and the flyers will be updated soon. Toy drive, canned food drive. And what I really like mostly is we're going to do a community service table. And that table is going to have information, and we will have some speakers on domestic violence, mental health. We have donation, organ donation. We're having a person there to talk about that, because with us, in our realm as far as being Black, that's something that we do not get into. We have never been taught to think about donating organs to save someone, and who need organs anymore than the people that we know that's going to dialysis. And also that would be somebody to talk about that. And we are having performances from different places that's coming in. So this is a day, not only shopping, it's a family event. It's a family day that you come out. We're going to talk about whatever we come up with. I mean,
Okay.
hey, 4/11 come out, we may start talking about sports and football, We
Oh,
give you an
yeah.
opportunity to come in and just talk about your business and everything. And this is the time, it's already a time of this year where people are getting ready to shop for Christmas. So this is the opportunity to display small businesses and their products.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is amazing. I mean, this is more than I even could imagine. This is a great idea. Definitely, I'm glad that your group of five here is put this together.
Yes.
Definitely gonna be in the building, and we encourage everybody to. So once again, how can you be reached again, Miss JD?
Okay, for this event, we can be reached. You can call me at 478-361-1044, or you can email us for more information if you like at eventcreators2023@gmail. And you can always, like I said, you can always call me. And I'm gonna say, call me. I don't mind talking to anybody because I did 30 years with telephone company. But there's so many spam and telemarketers out there. If I don't answer, please leave a message and let me know. What you're interested in, and I'll be more than glad to call you back. You can also send me an email at jdlamps123@gmail.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wow. All right. Well, any closing remarks before we part for today?
No, what I would like to say, I thank you for the opportunity. I thank you. I'd like to thank my nephew Keith for introducing us. And now I have another podcast I can put on my list to watch.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
um, I think it was last night, and you had a couple. I won't even call the names because I forgot about the UGA. I mean, it was really exciting. I'm glad they was in two different places.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, because they were definitely they have their variance of opinion there. But yeah, that's
Very
damn
strong.
good dogs. That's the name of that one. Damn
Okay.
good dogs.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the 411 Sports World Fantasy Football Show. Those were our shows yesterday, and I did see that you checked them out, and that's great.
Yes.
But yes, oh yeah, and so I know there's a little special something that's going to be happening between the both of us here as the
Sure.
football season
I,
goes
I look,
along. So.
I look forward to it. I really do. I look forward to building that bond and seeing if I can get in there with the football guys and talk some trash with them.
Oh yeah, you can. You have open invitation. So you don't even have to knock on the door. You just come buzz in. You
Come
know,
on
you can do that.
in.
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
I enjoyed it and I appreciate the opportunity.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right. So don't forget, everybody. Make sure you prepare yourself for the event November 25th. Small Business Saturday, Holiday Shopping Express. Make sure you're a part of this event and make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. You can watch this, you can share it. Make sure that this gets out to everyone. Okay, make sure that that happens. Also, for Mr. 411, make sure that you do this for him. Go to TikTok, type in Mr. Mister four Fou one one. That's Mr. 411. Or you can just hit that that QR code thing, whatever it is. Yeah. So we trying to trying to upgrade a little bit. So just you can scan that for all those tech savvy people.
That's the best thing that could ever happen was QR codes. And not to hold you up, but just a quick story. I was at
Sure.
the Cherry Blossom Festival, I guess about 10, 15 years ago. And I stopped and this gentleman was doing some woodwork. And I said, sir, you have your card? He said, no, ma'am. He said, but you can take your phone and scan this up here. And I'm saying, okay, what is this? And it was a QR code. And he had been
Oh
doing
wow.
QR codes. And see, he could see in the future. Now you'll get a QR code for everything. Even to go to buy groceries, you can get a QR code
Yeah,
to buy
exactly.
groceries. And but that is the thing of the future. And I'm trying to catch up and
Okay.
stay in the
All
loop.
right. Well, you're already in the game, if you will, and so you just continue to do innovative things like you're doing, like using the bottles, uh, making it multi-purpose, and it's just very interesting there. I love those lamps too. I can see
Period.
myself with a Seattle Seahawk lamp. I can see myself with a New York Mets lamp. I'll tell you that story one day about the Mets.
Okay. Hey,
Uh,
look forward to it.
yeah, I know my dad's a big Philadelphia Eagles fan, so I'm certain he wouldn't mind having one of those sitting up in the house. So there's a lot of fans out there, and then a lot of people you saw last night on the shows. They have their
Yeah.
own teams too. So yeah, I think you're gonna be pretty busy.
And I thank you for the opportunity. And also, I just like to say, if you go to my Facebook page, you will see a variety because it depends on how I feel and when that creativity hits as to what I put out. So check it out, and you can see. You may see something you like, or if you have a logo or a design, just send it to me through jdlamps123@gmail, and I'll let you know when I can do it. Or if I can't, I'll let you know that also. But I'll do my best to do it for you.
Awesome. All right. Well, so glad you was able to take the time to give us that information today. And look, you're invited to come back. You already said you want to chop it up with some of the guys on the football scene. And also, let's get a roundtable together and bring your whole group back.
That's
Before the event.
sound good, and we can do that. And I would love to have them to be a part of the podcast. I'm a person that believe in sharing, supporting, And I can say I enjoy when I can see young people, and I can say young people because I've gone through that stage, and I have that are actually stepping out, doing what they believe in without anybody listening to anybody and say you can't do it. If there's anything that 411 think I can help you with, just let me know.
Oh, thank you very much. And with those words, because there's nothing else to say after that. Okay, all that I can say is for Miss JD and for Mr. 411, we thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next show.
Have a blessed
Have a
day.
good one.